Take a moment and imagine this: you're stretching to grab something from a high shelf, and your arm suddenly shakes with the effort. Climbing the stairs feels like a full workout. Getting out of your favorite armchair. You now need both hands just to push yourself up. A sudden wave of unease hits. What's going on with your body? Now picture this: a silent intruder is chipping away at your strength without warning. You can't see it, and you won't feel it until it's already done damage. But by the time this video ends, you'll know exactly which foods can help rebuild and protect your muscles, even if you're well into your 80s. This could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Stick around. Right now, as you're watching this, your muscles could already be weakening. That unexplained tiredness or sense of fragility? It's not your imagination. After age 50, your body naturally starts shedding muscle mass, quietly, without pain, without obvious signs. It's called sarcopenia, and it can slowly strip away your mobility, independence, and confidence without you even noticing it. Have you caught yourself wobbling while walking? Do simple chores like bringing in groceries wipe you out? Are you skipping activities you once enjoyed because your body doesn't feel up to it anymore? These aren't just the so-called normal parts of aging. They're red flags of a widespread but often ignored condition impacting millions of older adults. The National Institute on Aging now officially considers sarcopenia a major health threat. But here's the tricky part: it doesn't announce itself with pain or loud warning signs. Instead, it quietly eats away at your physical resilience. Grip strength fades. Your balance becomes shaky. You may start losing weight without trying. And over time, the weakness grows faster than you'd expect. Shocking research from Johns Hopkins shows that adults can lose up to 30% of their muscle mass between the ages of 50 and 70, even if their body weight stays the same. What's even more surprising? This slow decline often begins as early as your 40s, long before you see or feel any obvious changes. If you or someone close to you is over 50, this message is more than important: it could be life-altering. Before we dive deeper into this vital topic, take a second to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We share essential health updates every week that could transform how you age, and the next video might be exactly what you need to hear. Now, here's the good news you've been hoping for: muscle loss with age isn't destiny. In fact, recent breakthroughs are turning this outdated belief on its head. A remarkable study from the University of Birmingham showed that 85% of seniors over 65 regained noticeable muscle strength and size in just 12 weeks, all thanks to targeted nutrition. I'll tell you what they ate in just a moment. Scientists have now pinpointed key nutrients that can kickstart muscle growth, even for those well into their 80s. Aging may bring some inevitable shifts, but sarcopenia is no longer a one-way street. With the right strategy, you can slow it, stop it, and in many cases, reverse it entirely. What if the solution was already in your kitchen? Believe it or not, specific foods can help restore the strength that time tried to take. In fact, in some studies, proper nutrition outperforms certain drugs in helping seniors rebuild real, functional muscle tissue, even past age 75. So let's get to it. Here are the 9 powerhouse foods every senior should start eating today to keep their muscles strong. And wait until you hear about number 6. It's the under-the-radar secret that could change everything. When it comes to preserving muscle as you age, few foods pack as powerful a punch as salmon. This nutritional powerhouse offers a rare blend of top-tier protein and potent omega-3 fatty acids, making it a go-to choice for older adults fighting muscle decline. A modest 4-ounce portion of salmon supplies around 25 grams of complete protein, delivering all essential amino acids in ideal ratios. Why does this matter? As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein. A challenge known as anabolic resistance. The protein in salmon is especially effective at counteracting this decline, triggering muscle-building processes more efficiently than many other sources. But what truly elevates salmon is its richness in omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA. These anti-inflammatory fats target one of the main culprits behind sarcopenia, chronic low-level inflammation, which gradually erodes muscle tissue. As we grow older, our bodies tend to operate in a more inflamed state, which speeds up muscle loss unless actively countered. Research from Harvard Medical School found that omega-3s from fatty fish can lower inflammation markers linked to muscle wasting by as much as 22%, paving the way for better muscle maintenance and recovery, even in advanced age. Here's an overlooked bonus: salmon contains astaxanthin, the natural antioxidant pigment responsible for its pink hue. This compound helps defend muscle cells from the oxidative stress that occurs during physical activity, which in turn supports faster recovery and reduces microdamage over time. Salmon doesn't stop there. It's one of the rare natural sources of vitamin D, essential for proper muscle contraction and strength. Since older adults often get limited sunlight and their skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D decreases with age, getting this nutrient from food becomes increasingly important. Salmon also delivers a healthy dose of B vitamins, particularly B12, which supports energy production within muscle cells. Because the ability to absorb B12 declines over time, getting it from rich food sources like salmon is incredibly beneficial for staying energized and physically capable. A notable study from the University of Washington followed seniors who ate salmon twice a week over a 24-week period. Those who included it in their diet showed significantly greater strength improvements from resistance training than those who didn't, confirming that salmon doesn't just support muscle, it amplifies your body's ability to build it back. How to enjoy it: try to eat 2 4-ounce servings each week. Opt for wild-caught salmon when possible, and prepare it by grilling, baking, or poaching to preserve its nutrients. For a complete muscle-supporting meal, pair it with steamed veggies and a complex carb like quinoa or brown rice. When it comes to defending your muscles against age-related decline, Greek yogurt stands out as one of the most efficient and complete foods you can eat. This creamy, protein-rich dairy product is the result of a specialized straining process that removes excess whey and lactose, leaving behind a thicker yogurt that can deliver up to 20 grams of high-quality protein in just 1 cup. What makes Greek yogurt especially valuable for older adults is its content of casein, a type of protein that digests slowly and steadily. Unlike fast-absorbing proteins, casein releases amino acids into your bloodstream over several hours, making it an ideal food to eat before bedtime. Why? Because nighttime is when your body goes the longest without food, increasing the risk of muscle tissue breakdown for energy. A serving of Greek yogurt in the evening helps sustain muscle repair and preservation while you sleep. But the benefits don't stop at protein. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and potassium, 3 essential minerals that keep your muscles functioning at their best. Calcium isn't just for bones, it plays a direct role in muscle contraction. Phosphorus supports the production of ATP, your muscle's main energy source. Potassium helps regulate fluid levels and electrical impulses in your muscles, which is key for avoiding cramps and staying strong. Another often overlooked advantage: Greek yogurt contains probiotics, or friendly bacteria that promote gut health. Researchers are increasingly finding a link between gut function and muscle strength, a connection known as the gut-muscle axis. A healthier digestive tract improves how well your body absorbs nutrients and reduces chronic inflammation, both of which are crucial for maintaining muscle mass. A study from McMaster University uncovered a striking result: seniors who combined Greek yogurt with strength training gained 70% more lean muscle than those doing the same workouts without it. This shows how targeted nutrition can dramatically enhance the benefits of exercise. And here's something many older adults don't realize. Greek yogurt also contains small amounts of vitamin D, which works alongside calcium to support not only bone health, but muscle performance too. Since aging skin produces less vitamin D from sun exposure, getting it through food becomes even more critical. Worried about digestion? Greek yogurt is lower in lactose than regular yogurt thanks to the straining process, which makes it easier on the stomach, especially for those with mild lactose sensitivity. Plus, fermentation naturally pre-digests some proteins, potentially improving absorption for aging digestive systems. Pro tip: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt with at least 15 grams of protein per serving and active cultures listed on the label. Enjoy 1 cup daily, ideally in the evening. For added taste and nutrients, top it with berries, a touch of honey, or a handful of nuts. Eggs might just be the most overlooked muscle-preserving superfood for older adults. Simple, accessible, and budget-friendly, these everyday staples pack an incredible nutrient punch that supports multiple aspects of healthy aging, all in one small shell. Let's start with their protein power. One large egg contains roughly 6 grams of protein. While that may seem modest at first glance, the bioavailability of this protein is nearly unmatched. Eggs score almost 100 on the biological value scale, meaning your body can use almost all of it for building and repairing tissues. Few foods are as efficiently absorbed or utilized. But the real standout feature? Eggs are rich in leucine, a critical amino acid that plays a central role in activating muscle protein synthesis, the body's process for generating new muscle tissue. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to this process and need higher levels of leucine to trigger growth. Eggs meet this need with ease, making them an ideal muscle food for seniors. And let's not forget the yolk, the most nutrient-dense part of the egg, often unfairly demonized in the past. It contains choline, an essential nutrient that supports muscle cell membranes and neuromuscular communication. The yolk is also a natural source of vitamin D, which is increasingly recognized as vital for preserving strength and mobility in later years. A study from the University of Birmingham showed that seniors who consumed eggs after resistance training experienced a 40% higher increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate carb-rich meals instead. This finding highlights how eggs can amplify the muscle-building effects of exercise, which becomes increasingly important as our responsiveness to training declines with age. One surprising benefit many don't know. Eggs are one of the few natural sources of vitamin K2, which helps guide calcium to your bones rather than soft tissues like arteries. This not only strengthens your skeletal system, the foundation your muscles rely on, but also supports heart health at the same time. You'll also find selenium and zinc in eggs, 2 trace minerals essential for hormonal balance and immune health. These systems indirectly influence how well your body repairs muscle. A weakened immune response or hormonal imbalance can hinder recovery and accelerate muscle loss, even if you're getting enough protein. For years, many older adults were advised to limit eggs due to cholesterol concerns. But those days are over. Modern science has thoroughly debunked the idea that dietary cholesterol from eggs contributes significantly to heart disease. In fact, large-scale studies like the Framingham Heart Study found no link between egg consumption and cardiovascular risk. On the contrary, eggs can support a healthy lipid profile when part of a balanced diet. How to eat them? For the best nutrient absorption, cook eggs gently. Soft-boiled, poached, or scrambled at low heat are ideal. High temperatures can damage some of the delicate compounds in the yolk. Aim for 2 to 3 eggs per day, ideally at breakfast to help your muscles bounce back after the overnight fasting window. Lentils are a nutritional treasure for older adults aiming to preserve muscle without relying heavily on animal-based foods. These small but mighty legumes offer a plant-powered solution to sarcopenia, delivering key nutrients that support muscle health from multiple angles, all while being easy on the wallet. With around 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, lentils are impressive for a plant food. While plant proteins are often considered incomplete compared to animal sources, lentils boast a strong amino acid profile that, when consumed consistently, provides the fundamental components needed for muscle repair and upkeep. And because their protein is paired with fiber, they contribute to not just muscle health but overall wellness as well. One of the biggest advantages of lentils for seniors is their micronutrient richness. They're an excellent source of iron, which plays a critical role in delivering oxygen to your muscles. Many older adults unknowingly suffer from iron deficiency, which can lead to low energy and physical fatigue, even if their muscle mass is intact. By supporting proper oxygen transport, lentils help keep your muscles functioning at their best. Lentils are also loaded with potassium, a mineral essential for healthy muscle contraction and fluid balance. It also helps regulate the electrical impulses that allow your muscles to move. Since potassium needs often increase with age, especially due to certain medications or kidney changes, getting it through diet becomes more important than ever. A long-term study from the University of East Anglia found that older adults who regularly included legumes like lentils in their meals at least 4 times a week retained significantly more muscle over a 5-year span than those who rarely consumed them. This illustrates how lentils offer lasting protection against age-related muscle loss. Here's a lesser-known bonus. Lentils are a good source of resistant starch, a type of fiber that acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial bacteria in your gut. These bacteria create short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation throughout the body, a key factor in preventing muscle breakdown. This growing understanding of the gut-muscle connection is opening new doors in muscle preservation science. For seniors monitoring their blood sugar, lentils provide yet another advantage. Their mix of protein and fiber slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, helping to stabilize blood glucose levels. Avoiding spikes and crashes in blood sugar helps prevent muscle degradation and supports better energy management throughout the day. Lentils also happen to be one of the most cost-effective protein sources available, making them a practical choice for those on fixed incomes. Despite their affordability, they rival more expensive animal proteins in nutritional value, offering a sustainable way to meet daily protein needs. How to use them? Unlike many legumes, lentils don't need soaking and cook quickly, usually in 20 to 30 minutes. Red lentils are the fastest and ideal for soups or stews, while green and brown varieties hold their shape better and are great in salads or side dishes. Try to include 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked lentils in your meals at least 3 times per week. Almonds are more than just a crunchy snack. They're a nutritional powerhouse with unique benefits for seniors looking to maintain strength and muscle function. These nutrient-dense nuts offer an ideal mix of protein, healthy fats, essential vitamins, and key minerals, all working together to support muscle health and physical vitality. While 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides around 6 grams of plant-based protein, it's not just the amount that matters, it's the nutritional context. Almonds are rich in arginine, an amino acid that promotes better blood flow to muscles. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to muscle tissue, supporting both performance and recovery. Where almonds truly shine is in their magnesium content. Just 1 ounce delivers nearly 20% of your daily needs for this essential mineral, which plays a crucial role in muscle contraction, energy metabolism, and protein synthesis, the foundation of muscle health. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiency is widespread among older adults, with estimates suggesting that up to 4 out of 5 seniors don't get enough. Symptoms like fatigue, muscle cramps, or weakness are often chalked up to just aging, when they may actually stem from a correctable nutrient shortfall. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with adequate magnesium levels had better muscle strength and mobility than those with lower levels, reinforcing the idea that this mineral is a key player in muscle preservation. Almonds also pack a potent dose of vitamin E, a natural antioxidant that helps protect muscle cells from the oxidative stress that increases with age. By shielding muscle tissue from damage, vitamin E helps slow down breakdown and support repair. Critical for maintaining strength in later years. The heart-healthy fats in almonds, primarily monounsaturated fats, do more than support cholesterol levels, they also help with hormone regulation, including those involved in muscle growth and maintenance. These fats have anti-inflammatory effects, which can help counter the chronic inflammation that contributes to gradual muscle wasting. Here's a lesser-known bonus: almonds are a great source of riboflavin, vitamin B2, which supports mitochondrial health, the energy factories inside muscle cells. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency naturally declines, reducing endurance and slowing recovery. Riboflavin helps keep these cellular engines running, boosting muscle stamina and energy output. For those also thinking about bone health, a key factor in overall mobility, almonds supply calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that help build and maintain strong bones. Since muscles rely on a stable skeletal structure to function well, strong bones and strong muscles go hand in hand. Tip for better digestion: soaking almonds in water overnight and then drying them can reduce phytates, natural compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption. Soaking also makes almonds easier on the stomach, a plus for seniors who experience discomfort from raw nuts. How to enjoy them: aim for 1 to 2 ounces per day, either as a snack or added to meals. Almonds are more than just a crunchy snack, they're a nutritional powerhouse with unique benefits for seniors looking to maintain strength and muscle function. These nutrient-dense nuts offer an ideal mix of protein, healthy fats, essential vitamins, and key minerals, all working together to support muscle health and physical vitality. While 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides around 6 grams of plant-based protein, it's not just the amount that matters, it's the nutritional context. Almonds are rich in arginine, an amino acid that promotes better blood flow to muscles. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to muscle tissue, supporting both performance and recovery. Where almonds truly shine is in their magnesium content. Just 1 ounce delivers nearly 20% of your daily needs for this essential mineral, which plays a crucial role in muscle contraction, energy metabolism, and protein synthesis, the foundation of muscle health. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiency is widespread among older adults, with estimates suggesting that up to 4 out of 5 seniors don't get enough. Symptoms like fatigue, muscle cramps, or weakness are often chalked up to just aging, when they may actually stem from a correctable nutrient shortfall. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with adequate magnesium levels had better muscle strength and mobility than those with lower levels, reinforcing the idea that this mineral is a key player in muscle preservation. Almonds also pack a potent dose of vitamin E, a natural antioxidant that helps protect muscle cells from the oxidative stress that increases with age. By shielding muscle tissue from damage, vitamin E helps slow down breakdown and support repair. Critical for maintaining strength in later years. The heart-healthy fats in almonds, primarily monounsaturated fats, do more than support cholesterol levels, they also help with hormone regulation, including those involved in muscle growth and maintenance. These fats have anti-inflammatory effects, which can help counter the chronic inflammation that contributes to gradual muscle wasting. Here's a lesser-known bonus: almonds are a great source of riboflavin, vitamin B2, which supports mitochondrial health, the energy factories inside muscle cells. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency naturally declines, reducing endurance and slowing recovery. Riboflavin helps keep these cellular engines running, boosting muscle stamina and energy output. For those also thinking about bone health, a key factor in overall mobility, almonds supply calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that help build and maintain strong bones. Since muscles rely on a stable skeletal structure to function well, strong bones and strong muscles go hand in hand. Tip for better digestion: soaking almonds in water overnight and then drying them can reduce phytates, natural compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption. Soaking also makes almonds easier on the stomach, a plus for seniors who experience discomfort from raw nuts. How to enjoy them: aim for 1 to 2 ounces per day, either as a snack or added to meals. If chewing is a concern, almond butter offers many of the same benefits and may be easier to eat for those with dental issues. Spinach might seem like a humble leafy green, but it's actually one of the most powerful plant allies in preserving muscle strength as we age. Packed with a surprising array of muscle-supporting nutrients, spinach delivers benefits that go far beyond its low-calorie count, making it a staple for any senior focused on maintaining mobility and vitality. The standout feature of spinach is its exceptionally high nitrate content. Once consumed, nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a compound that improves circulation by widening blood vessels. This boost in blood flow means muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, while waste products like lactic acid are cleared more efficiently. According to research from the University of Exeter, older adults who consumed nitrates experienced enhanced muscle efficiency, allowing them to complete physical tasks with less effort and reduced fatigue. Another reason spinach is so valuable for older adults is its impressive magnesium concentration. Magnesium is vital for muscle contractions, energy production, and overall performance, yet many seniors fall short on this mineral. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides around 40% of your daily magnesium needs, helping offset age-related deficiencies that often lead to cramping, weakness, or fatigue. Spinach is also rich in iron, a nutrient essential for delivering oxygen to working muscles. Iron deficiency is common in seniors and can sap your energy levels, even if your muscle mass remains intact. By keeping iron levels adequate, spinach supports sustained energy and helps ensure older adults can stay active, which is crucial for preserving strength. Here's something most people miss: spinach contains a natural group of plant compounds called ecdysteroids, specifically, phytoecdysteroids, which early research suggests may have mild anabolic effects. While not as powerful as testosterone, they may help stimulate muscle protein synthesis, providing a subtle yet meaningful advantage in combating muscle decline. A landmark study out of Linköping University in Sweden found that seniors with high leafy green intake, especially spinach, displayed superior muscle strength and function, even when accounting for other variables like protein consumption and activity level. This points to the unique muscle-preserving benefits of spinach beyond just general nutrition. Spinach also offers a generous dose of vitamin K, a nutrient that supports both bone strength and muscle performance. It helps activate proteins like osteocalcin, which contributes to strong bones, the structural framework muscles need to generate force and stability. In addition, spinach delivers potent antioxidants including vitamin C, lutein, and zeaxanthin. These help reduce oxidative stress, which tends to increase with age and accelerates muscle breakdown. Reducing this damage helps create a more favorable internal environment for muscle preservation and recovery. If inflammation is a concern, and it should be, given its link to sarcopenia, spinach provides relief there too. It's rich in anti-inflammatory flavonoids and carotenoids, which have been shown to lower markers of chronic inflammation when consumed consistently. How to prepare it? Light cooking methods like steaming or quick wilting are best. They help break down plant cell walls and reduce compounds that can block nutrient absorption, making the nutrients in spinach more bioavailable. Pair it with a healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins. Aim to enjoy at least 2 cups of cooked spinach per week, or about 4 cups raw if you prefer it in salads or smoothies. Bursting with flavor and vibrant color, berries are among nature's most powerful tools in the battle against age-related muscle decline. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these fruits offer a concentrated mix of nutrients and bioactive compounds that protect muscles by addressing the root causes of sarcopenia. At the heart of berries' benefits are their high levels of polyphenol and anthocyanins, natural antioxidants that give berries their bold hues. These compounds play a critical role in neutralizing oxidative stress, which tends to increase significantly as we age and is a known accelerator of muscle breakdown. According to studies from the Jean Mayer USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging, the antioxidants found in berries help shield muscle cells from the damaging effects of free radicals, preserving both their structure and function. Berries also shine as potent anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic, low-level inflammation is now recognized as a major contributor to muscle loss in older adults. The unique mix of flavonoids and phytochemicals in berries has been shown to lower inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6, IL-6, both commonly elevated in individuals experiencing age-related muscle decline. A large-scale study from Harvard Medical School found that seniors who regularly consumed at least 1 serving of berries per day had lower levels of inflammation and better physical performance than those who rarely ate them, even when other lifestyle factors were taken into account. This suggests that berries offer independent benefits to mobility and strength. Here's an often overlooked bonus: berries contain compounds that enhance communication between the brain and muscles. This neuromuscular support is essential for maintaining coordination, stability, and proper movement control, all of which tend to deteriorate with age. By promoting more efficient signaling between nerve and muscle, berries help preserve functional strength and independence. Berries also contain a good dose of vitamin C, which plays a key role in collagen production. Collagen provides the connective framework that keeps muscles resilient and supports tendons and ligaments. Since collagen production naturally slows as we age, getting enough vitamin C through foods like berries becomes increasingly important. For those keeping an eye on blood sugar, berries are a smart choice. Thanks to their low glycemic index and high fiber content, they help stabilize glucose levels, preventing the insulin surges that can fuel inflammation and accelerate muscle degradation. In fact, research from the University of Michigan has shown that blueberries, in particular, contain compounds that enhance muscle cells' insulin sensitivity. This means muscles can take in and use glucose more effectively for energy and recovery, key for maintaining and even building muscle in later years. Let's not forget the gut connection. Berries are naturally rich in dietary fiber, which nourishes beneficial gut bacteria. A healthier microbiome has been linked to lower systemic inflammation and improved nutrient absorption, two major factors in long-term muscle health, thanks to the growing understanding of the gut-muscle axis. How to enjoy them: try to eat at least 1 cup of mixed berries per day. When in season, fresh berries are fantastic, but don't shy away from frozen berries, which retain nearly all their nutrients and are often more affordable and convenient. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or simply enjoy them as a sweet, health-boosting snack. Olive oil stands as one of the most powerful yet underappreciated foods for combating age-related muscle loss. This cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, consistently associated with longevity and preserved physical function, offers unique compounds that support muscle health through multiple pathways that many seniors completely overlook. The most significant contribution olive oil makes to muscle preservation is through its exceptional content of oleocanthal, a natural phenolic compound with potent anti-inflammatory properties comparable to ibuprofen but without the side effects. Chronic inflammation is increasingly recognized as a primary driver of sarcopenia, creating a cellular environment that accelerates muscle breakdown and impairs rebuilding. The natural anti-inflammatory compounds in olive oil help create conditions more favorable for muscle maintenance and growth. What makes olive oil particularly valuable for seniors is its rich concentration of monounsaturated fats, specifically oleic acid. These healthy fats support hormone production, including those involved in muscle preservation and growth. With age, natural production of anabolic hormones declines, making dietary support increasingly important for maintaining muscle mass. Research from the University of Madrid demonstrated that older adults consuming at least 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily showed significantly better muscle strength and physical performance compared to those using primarily other fats. This association remains strong even after controlling for other dietary factors and physical activity levels. The overlooked benefit few nutritionists discuss. Olive oil contains natural compounds that enhance mitochondrial function in muscle cells. Mitochondria are the cellular powerhouses responsible for energy production, and their efficiency naturally declines with age. By supporting mitochondrial health, olive oil helps maintain the energy production capacity of muscle tissue, supporting both strength and endurance. Olive oil also provides vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage, which increases with age and can accelerate tissue breakdown. By preserving cellular integrity, vitamin E creates conditions more favorable for muscle maintenance and recovery. For seniors concerned about cardiovascular health alongside muscle preservation, olive oil offers dual benefits. Its positive effects on blood lipids and endothelial function support optimal circulation, ensuring muscles receive adequate oxygen and nutrients while efficiently removing metabolic waste products. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University found that the combination of olive oil consumption and resistance exercise produced greater improvements in muscle mass and strength in older adults than exercise alone. This synergistic effect highlights the importance of combining appropriate nutrition with physical activity for optimal results in combating sarcopenia. Quality matters tremendously when selecting olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, contains significantly higher levels of beneficial compounds compared to refined varieties. Look for oils stored in dark bottles, with a harvest date, rather than just an expiration date, and with a protected designation of origin if possible. Usage tip. For maximum benefits, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily, primarily unheated. Use it as a salad dressing, drizzled over cooked vegetables, or as a finishing oil for soups and stews. When cooking is necessary, use moderate heat to preserve the beneficial compounds. Replace butter, margarine, and other cooking oils with olive oil whenever possible for consistent intake of its muscle-preserving compounds. Your action plan for strength preservation. The food choices you make today directly determine your strength and independence tomorrow. Unlike many age-related changes, muscle loss can be effectively managed and even reversed through proper nutrition and lifestyle approaches, but only if you take action before significant weakness develops. Incorporate these 9 muscle-saving foods into your daily diet. Remember, these aren't miracle foods that work instantly upon occasional consumption. They show meaningful results when consumed regularly as part of a balanced routine. Their effects accumulate over time, with the greatest benefits seen in those who adopt these dietary habits early and consistently. Don't wait until weakness becomes apparent, until you've experienced that frightening moment of instability or found yourself unable to rise from a chair without assistance. Start protecting your muscles today with these simple dietary additions. The remarkable truth is that your strength and independence for decades to come may depend not on expensive medications or treatments, but on the food sitting in your kitchen right now. The power to preserve your muscles, mobility, and quality of life is literally in your hands, and on your plate. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel right now and hit the notification bell. We're constantly researching the latest breakthroughs in senior health and longevity. Our next video reveals 3 simple morning movements that can dramatically improve balance and stability. You won't want to miss it. Share this video with someone you care about who might be struggling with strength or mobility issues. Your simple act of sharing could change their life. And don't forget to leave a comment below telling us which of these foods you'll be adding to your diet this week. Will you take action today?